Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel for another little vlog update. So today is Wednesday, September 4th. And I'm not gonna lie, I have been struggling this past couple weeks. I wanna say week. Last week was my birthday. And okay, ignore this. I super burned myself, so it looks horrible, but it feels better now. So I'm just gonna catch up with you because I was actually filming a vlog last week, kind of like a day in my life for like the entire week, and just showing you bits and pieces of my day, basically when I'm feeling good and energetic and doing all the things that I need to do. And then I realized that vlog is just such a facade. It's not what I'm really going through. I mean, yes, I'm doing my things I need to do for work, first and foremost. I'm a mom, so I can't just stop my life. I have to always keep going. And in a way, it's great that is keeping me motivated, but I have been struggling. Last week especially, I was crying every day, and I put myself back into like isolation, isolating myself from friends that always reach out, check on me, and I feel bad, but I just don't feel like being a happy person right now. And I also don't feel like putting anybody in a sad mood or explaining how I'm feeling. And then I'm being very angry. I've been mad and upset, and every day I feel mad. I'm just angry at life. And I know this sounds very ungrateful for me because I do have a beautiful life. I'm very grateful of all the blessings. But I just can't help to feel angry, and I don't like to be this way. So I didn't want to make a video with, a week in my life, doing all the things and being, productive and happy, because that's not what I am right now. And I don't want to present something that I'm not. And so here I am today. I wanted to just do a catch-up video. And I think the reason why I'm feeling more depressed now is because last week was 6 months to the date that my mom passed. 6 months I haven't seen her, I haven't hugged her, I haven't heard her laugh, and it just hurts. And it hurts now more than ever before. I don't know. I know I'm supposed to be healing, and for a minute there I thought I was, I'm doing good, I'm moving, I'm getting things done, I'm getting my projects done, I've been busy with work, excited for volleyball, just doing all the things. But then it hit me really hard last week on the anniversary of my mom's passing, and then the day after that was my birthday, or 2 days after that. And yeah, not doing great. Not doing great. It was very challenging. I wanted to erase the calendar last week. I wanted to just like fast forward in time and jump ahead and not have to think about everything. So I just wanted to do this video, do a very honest video. And if you're going through something similar and you're struggling, just know that you're not alone. I mentioned this was my first birthday without my mom. And my mom had this thing, and this is gonna sound very spoiled of me, but on my birthday week, she would always do something special for me every day. Either she will make my favorite food for the week, or, just like surprise me with little things. It was just the smallest details, but it just made it feel very special. And I was really definitely missing her presence, her laugh, her asking me what I want to eat this week. And I was also remembering my grandma, because when I was growing up, after school on my birthday, she would always make spaghetti for me. I don't know why spaghetti was like my favorite food. So on my birthday, I made spaghetti to remember those days. But yeah, it has been a week. It has been a whole month, honestly. But I think I'm kind of finally getting out of it. Feeling a little bit better. I mean, brave enough to turn on the camera and talk and catch up with you guys. And I miss you. I miss vlogging. I've had zero motivation for anything. And my birthday was as I wanted it to be, honestly. All I wanted to do that day was to spend the day with my girls, and honestly, I didn't even read any messages that were sent to me until a couple days after. It's just because I know the thing to say on your birthday, which is very kind, is to say happy birthday or wishing you a good day. But even those messages made me cry and made me, in a way, a little bit angry. I honestly didn't even want to log into Facebook. I didn't want to see anything. And I think when you have somebody in your life that has recently passed, and I know the kind thing to say is happy birthday, I wish there was a different thing that you can say, and I wish the messages can be a little bit more mindful of what people are going through, because definitely was not a happy birthday. And every happy birthday message made me cry even more. So that's why I just stopped looking at messages. And I know people mean well, of course I do, and it's just me, the way I am right now. I become a full antisocial person, I guess. So yeah, I wish there was something else that people can say. And I guess now the lesson for me is, from now on, I will be more mindful of how people feel, and moments like these that are worth celebrating, I guess. Just be more aware of what everybody's going through in life, and be more empathetic about, okay, maybe, sending flowers or balloons or singing is just probably not the best thing to do right now. But yeah, so that was my week. And today, like I said, this week I've been just slowly feeling a little bit better. Always concentrating on work and concentrating on my girls. I'm super excited about, volleyball season. They have a game today. They had a game on my birthday, which was actually great, because I work, I've been working weekends and nights. So on my birthday, during the day, I was actually off because I worked the night before. And so I was just literally in PJs all day. I mean, not the good kind of PJs when you're like, oh, I'm gonna have a relaxing girl day. I was literally sobbing and crying the entire midday. And then at around 3 o'clock, when it was time to get the girls from school, and then they had a volleyball game, I actually put myself together and got ready to go watch their volleyball game. And so it was great. It was a good thing to do. It was, it was fun, exciting. You just kind of like erase everything out of your mind, and it becomes just another regular day, which is what I wanted. So I watched TV that day, and I went to watch the volleyball game. And then after that, we got some Taco Bell and we were just at home. I was doing a little bit of crafting. I was crafting my blank pink books. So it was how I kind of it was a good relaxing day, I guess you could say. Well, hopefully this week will be better. I think it's already better, and I have a meeting in a little bit. So my first meeting today is on Zoom. I just dropped the girls off to school, so I'm just getting ready. We're gonna go log into this meeting, and then after that I have to go to my construction, and we're just finalizing all minor details right now, and we're checking everything before it's final. And after that, oh my gosh, thank goodness, I'm actually gonna take a little break from construction. I do have more construction coming in about a month, but I have a little time to relax. So yeah, so it has been a challenging week, but I hope I'm feeling better now. I think I am. I think I'm definitely more positive. Yesterday I was crying a little bit because I just don't know why. Just the littlest things seem like a big struggle for me. And I just get so overwhelmed, and I get angry so easily. And so yesterday, as I was driving to pick up my daughter from volleyball, I was just crying because I was like, why am I so angry? Why can't I just be normal again? Why everything bothers me? And so I have a better attitude today. I think that was a moment yesterday for me that I need to make a change. I can't just keep, digging myself back in the hole. I'm not gonna allow myself to feel angry for the things I can't control anymore. And it's a change, it's an ongoing process. But it's part of life, and we're here for it, and I am grateful for my life. I am grateful for having healthy girls, healthy, happy kids. I just need to get myself back in the rhythm of things, back in a better mood, better attitude towards life. So yeah, so I just wanted to do this video, catch up with you a little bit. I'm gonna go get into my meeting now, and we're going to have a good positive day. Hey guys, so I just wanted to check in because I realized that I got pretty busy and I ended up not vlogging anymore. So I did my meeting here at home, and then I went to the office. I had a couple office meetings. I also went to the field, and then I was back here on my office just finishing up some emails and things like that. It is now 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna get lunch going, or dinner I guess it would be, because the girls have a volleyball game today at 5. So then just start making a little bit of lunch or dinner, so when we come back from the game the food will be ready. So yeah, doing good today, having a good day. Had a really few good meetings, and everything seems to be going as it should be going, so no issues. I am a little bit hungry though, so I'm just gonna have maybe a cup of yogurt or something. I did have a turkey sandwich, so it's not like I'm starving myself, but yeah, I need a little bit of food, so I'll talk to you later. Hey guys, so it is around 8:20 right now, or something like that. So we came back from the volleyball game, which was actually amazing. It has been their best game so far because the other volleyball team was so good, and they were neck to neck the entire time, which is always exciting. And you're like holding your breath and screaming the entire time, but we had an amazing victory. And so yeah, so then we came home, had dinner, relaxed for a little bit. I almost fell asleep, but I came to my craft room because I finished this book last weekend, and I haven't done the video for it yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and record the final walkthrough for this. This is the summer endless summer collection that I created for my Patreon for the month of August. So it took me a while because again it has been a very difficult month, but I just got it finished, and I finished decorating all the pages the other day. I just haven't had the headspace to record the final walkthrough, which is what I'm going to be doing right now, so I can post this final review on my Patreon. So the tutorial for this book is available on my Patreon. The digital collection is also the rewards for the month of August, but I also went ahead and added the digital collection to my regular website for anybody who wants to buy it as a standalone. And so what I really want to work on right now is these blank books. Today I posted a tutorial for this book that I worked over the weekend, and I finished the PDF class or the PDF cutting guide last night. So I had all of that on the website last night, and the video was edited last night, and I had it scheduled for today at 1 p.m. and I actually forgot that I had it scheduled, and I'm sorry because I did a premiere. I was hoping to take my lunch at that time and just kind of chat with you, but it didn't happen because I was, you know, kind of like on the go. But these are blank books that I added on my website maybe a week ago, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap all of this up and get this ready to go so I can drop it off at the post office for tomorrow. So that is what I really want to finish today. Also, my daughter has 2 tests tomorrow, so I always like to sit down and study with her. Yesterday I was studying with my other one, and today we're studying math and world history. So it's been quite interesting to study and learn because I'm testing obviously my daughter, and at the same time I have to know, I have to look at the answers, and I'm learning myself and just finding the keywords so it's easier for her to remember what everything means and what the dates. And it's a lot, you guys. I don't know how I went through high school, but I mean, we all went through, but just remembering that, it just feels like so much. So I always like to help my kids as much as possible to make their days a little bit easier. We're gonna take a half an hour resting break and then go give another review. So I'm gonna take this half an hour to wrap these books, hopefully get them all wrapped and ready to go. Oh, I also need to record the final walkthrough of these books, so that's what I'm gonna do right now that I have a bit of energy. So I'm gonna record those 2 books. So let me just quickly also share with you one thing that has been giving me quite a lot of joy, but I mean, I haven't been very recording, crafting type of thing, but I have been collecting memories, and this is something that I have been wanting to work on every year. Every year I have the goal of doing a memory planner, and I usually never do it, but last year I did for my daughter's volleyball. I did a memory planner only for their volleyball, and that was so amazing to like look back at and just remember. And obviously it's not finished, I still have to finish it, but I really enjoy looking through the pages, and the girls enjoy looking through the pages. So I decided to turn this planner here. I picked this up at Target, and I was gonna use it as my crafting planner, but I ended up using it for a memory keeping planner. And the reason why is because I love like the very neutral designs because they can go with any theme. And then also I like, let me show you one of the empty months. I like that the pages are really plain. There's no decoration on these, which is perfect because then that way you can decorate any way you like. I don't like the white rings though. I'm going to change that. I think I have some gold rings from a different older planner. But as I have been relaxing and, you know, just spending time with my daughters as they do their homework, and we all kind of sit on the same table, I have been doing some memory keeping. Look how cute. So this planner started in July, which is perfect, it was the beginning of summer, so I've been documenting our summer. So far I have been going through my phone and printing the pictures kind of like by date, or by date I should say, right? So in order, and then just gluing. So I still have to do a lot of the writing, and for some of the months I didn't do anything. I just decorated a little bit the pages, and I printed the pictures, which is what just fell. So because I have them in order, at least I know what happened what week. And so like the week of July 28th was Independence, Peruvian Independence Day, so I printed out pictures. And I don't plan on embellishing these very heavily, just some stickers to give it some color, but mainly I'm looking for the memories. And so here I had this, oh my gosh, I'm losing my pictures. I have this memory card. So I'm going to be writing here like the first day of school, and I am very excited about this project, and hopefully I will keep up with this. I'm gonna really try. So I'm all caught up until September 1st, no, actually August 31st, but I still have to do September 1st, and I'm not printing pictures of every day, just kind of like the highlights of the week. And it's been giving me a lot of joy. So I'm gonna call this my crafting therapy, memory keeping planner. So I definitely wanna sit down and write all the memories next to the pictures. It's always so good to remember like the daily things that we do that brings us joy. You know, it's so easy to forget. We get so busy in the day by day. And it's not like nothing really big happening. There's no big event, there's no big birthdays, there's nothing really like vacation, but there's still everyday moments that those are so easy to forget. And you know, just finding joy on the little things and just remembering all the good, all the blessings. It's really been helping me a little bit. Trying to get back into the swing of things. It's not always easy, but I am motivated. At least today I feel motivated, so I'm gonna get some of these done. So look at this, you're a little perfect girl. Scratch your tummy, a little tummy. Hey guys, good morning. So today is Thursday. I'm on my way to work, and I just stopped for gas before I head out, and I'm struggling today. I'm having a very difficult morning. As I was leaving my house, it just hit me yet again that I didn't have anybody to say bye to, or I'll see you later, or you know, call me in your lunchtime. And the house just feels so empty and lonely, and I don't know how long until I get used to that. And I think I cry off my makeup, but it's about an hour drive to work, so I'll have a little time to compose myself. It's gonna be a busy day. I have meetings until 3, then I have to rush home to get my daughter from school, and then my 2 oldest have tournaments today, and they're actually at a school away, about an hour plus drive again after coming back from work. So I have to like come from work, drive the commute hour, pick up my daughter, and then we're gonna drive back out because we want to watch the game. It's at 6 p.m. so we have some time. Hey guys, good morning and happy Friday. So I just got back from taking the girls to school, and today I'm working from home, so I'm going to take just a little bit of time and do my planning, although it's Friday and I should be planning on Mondays. I like to plan for things that are going to be getting done in the house for the weekend, so that way, you know, I kind of have a go. This is my house planner, basically my cleaning schedule, and you know, car maintenance and things like that goes on this planner, and also like a daily to-do list. So it's very, I like these pages here. This is a planner that I actually Frankenplan, you may say, because I have let me see, some dashboard pages. I like to do a reflection of at the end of my week, and it's been helping me stay motivated to, you know, do all the things like laundry, groceries. To be quite honest, I haven't been using it the weeks that I haven't been motivated, and because I'm trying to change my ways and I'm trying to be more motivated, I'm gonna go back to my planner. It does make a difference for me to kind of have as a, I guess you may say, a goal of the things I want to do for the week. In terms of the house, just one little item, one line a day. Like today I'm gonna clean the bathroom sinks, or today I'm going to, you know, like sweep the garage or wash the windows. Just one little task every day. It takes 5 minutes, but when I don't kind of have that on my mind or on my planner reminding me, I just don't do it. But so I'm trying to get back to my routine. I work really well with planners, and when I don't use my planners, everything kind of goes downhill, for me at least. And so I also love that this planner has like really cute pages. The covers, by the way, I purchased separately from a website. I think it's an Etsy. No, it's a website called Live Love Posh. Sometimes they have these hardcover lounges, and they're just so cute. So anyway, I'm going to be doing that here for 5 minutes or so. So yesterday, we didn't get home until like 9:30. It was a full day out. I shared some images of like some flowers that, so at my work we have this farm, and so on the farm they had this thing that says for, you know, $15 you can make your own bouquets, and you can put, I think, up to 15 flowers or something like that. So I thought that was really nice and kind of like cheering me up, because, you know, yesterday I wasn't feeling my best, especially like going to work. So I had a couple meetings, and then I had like a literally 15 minutes window between two meetings, and I went down there with my friend, and we just kind of walk around, made our bouquets, and then we each went back our ways. But it was a nice little break. It was super hot, so I just literally put the flowers on like a cup of water on my cup holder in my car, because I was driving around, and I literally got home. Well, I didn't really get home. I went straight to the school to pick up my daughter because I was late to pick her up. So much traffic yesterday. And then literally came home, put the flowers on like a vase and water, and then grab a couple snacks, and me and my daughter head out to go watch my other two play their tournament. And it took us about an hour and 20 minutes to get there. Like the traffic was insane. Because it was, by the time we left here, it was like 4:30, and the game was at 6. So we made it like 20 minutes before 6, but it took us a long time to get there, and trying to figure out also where, you know, where to park and how to get into that school, because it was obviously gated, and it was after hours. And the game lasted from 6 to 8. It was such an amazing game because it was like neck to neck. And when the games are like that, are just so like exciting, and both my girls were playing, so I was really nervous. but it was great. So we finished at 8, and then driving back home, even though it was 8 p.m., it took us about an hour and 10 minutes, and then we ordered some takeout, so we went to pick it up. And anyway, we got home at 9:30, like literally shower and study, because then one of my kids had a test today, so we had to like study a little bit of math. And it was a full day, which in a way grateful for, because when you're not feeling your best, when you're anemically feeling down, the more free time you have, sometimes the worse it is on yourself, because now you have the time, or you're taking time thinking about things and crying about things, and just feeling sorry for yourself basically. But when your day is go go go, you have little time for that, and then next thing you know, you're in a better headspace. So I think that getting back to my like more organized planning is gonna help me get back to the swing of things, and hopefully like being the way I used to be. I'm trying to get back to that, and have more energy, have more structure, and not feel like I'm always all over the place and don't know where to begin with anything. So small steps, um hopefully trying to get back to how I feel more comfortable, I guess it's the best way to say it. Also, I started a new planner. I got the new Erin Conrad. Look how pretty. Just love the old one so much. And I had bought another one, which was, I think, a different format, but I ended up not liking it. And so I just went back to my old, my previous planner. And this is my crafty planner. And finally yesterday I opened it and I started setting up the pages. So I stayed up super late, writing down like my projects I want to do, and especially here I started writing down my goals for the month, and not so much in terms of like productivity and getting all things done, but like making a list of what steps to take to feel more organized, to feel more motivated and less like tired, or trying to get back to, like I said, a structure. And so among the things I said, I'm going to maybe set up a crafting schedule. I used to have a set craft schedule, and that worked out really good for me. Also, crafting for me is very relaxing, and it's kind of like a therapy. So when I'm not doing it, I feel like like something's missing in my life. I also said find motivation, go for a walk, look at magazines, books. I also said concentrate on one thing at a time, which is, I guess, a good advice for me, because sometimes I have too many ideas and have too many tabs open in my brain, and at the end I don't get anything finished. And then I said small steps bring progress, and then plan according to my energy levels for the day. For example, days that I feel motivated and that I have like my high energy levels, I want to make sure that I'm getting the most out of those days, compared to the days where I feel like I can't even move a finger, and then just be able to take a relaxing day for that day. Instead of having every day the same amount of things to do, just kind of see how I'm feeling, because I also don't want to overwhelm myself when I'm trying to get back into how things used to be. I only have one meeting today later on the afternoon. We also have a volleyball game this evening, which is going to be again exciting. Volleyball has been such a blessing, because without it I probably will be, I don't know, like giving me so much adrenaline, I guess, and energy during the times that it's hard to find happy sometimes. So I'm just gonna do a quick list of home things I want to get done this weekend, and then sit down and do some work, get all the things done before the girls come home from school. And I also think I'm gonna end the video here. I know it was kind of like a very chatty vlog, but I just wanted to catch up with you guys and tell you how I'm feeling, how some days are worse than others, and we just gotta keep going. We just gotta keep waking up in the morning and hoping it will be a better day than yesterday. That is my hope every morning. I don't think I'm not gonna be sad, and that's not my goal, because I will never be okay with her not being around me. But I still have to keep moving every day. So this is me trying. We're in this journey together. And so yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you guys on the next one.